Hi Pisces, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your October 2019 general reading. It's for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So if you have a sign or placement in Pisces in Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, you're in the right place. This general read means it won't resonate with all of you, so take from it what you can. And it's a timeless read, which means whenever you've been brought to watch this video, despite the timestamp I've indicated, you've been brought to the video because there are messages here for you, so give them a watch, okay, Pisces? If you want more messages than are available in this video, my suggestion is to watch your Rising, Moon, and Venus sign videos along with your Sun sign video, okay? If you don't have time for all those videos, I do offer personalized readings. Contact information for that is below in the description if you're interested. If you like the video, like, share, and subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. I definitely appreciate that. It also lets me and YouTube know that you appreciate the readings too. It helps my business grow, so thank you so much. If you've done this, or if you plan to do this, I'm ever grateful. Thank you, Pisces. I have shuffled, prayed, and meditated on this deck for you already. So I'm going to go ahead and start pulling cards. What's going on in Pisces? Life. What's going on around Pisces at this time? Well, one. Doing things differently. Something new. Possibly at work. Oh, Hermit keeps coming out for Pisces. Connection to source is important for you now. That's where your answers are at. Yep, work is indicated. You're hard at work, or you're working hard on something. Some aspect of your life. You're trying to bring something, you're trying to bring in something new, something sweet, or possibly in your love sector. Okay. So, positive changes coming up. Okay, Pisces. So overall, we have the Six of Pentacles. Here we have a man on top of a cigarette. And it's lit. And it's fuming. This always talks to me about toxic behaviors, ways of thinking, attitudes within yourself and those around you. So toxic environments, toxic relationships, toxic situations that you're focused on at this time. This is your general energy. So there is a relationship, situation, or environment around you that you're within, and you know it's harmful for you, and it's a focus at this time for you. You want answers. You want out. I mean, see this guy? You want to make changes, should I say. Some of you might want out. Maybe you're looking for positive changes, healing. But Six of Pentacles says you want tangible changes. Okay. Speaks to reciprocity, typically, and generosity in the traditional tarot. So, you're wanting balance brought back in terms of reciprocity, give and take, generosity. You want negative behaviors to end. This is your focus. This is the energy I'm feeling. Okay. So there's a trying, conflictual, toxic, negative situation in some aspect of your life. Could be love, could be work, it could be your spiritual path. So within you, these are possibly behaviors of your own that you're working on at this time. And it will be different for different ones of you, okay? General read. If you'd like a personalized read, I offer those. Contact information is below. Okay. So, we have the Page of Wands, Seven of Wands, Hermit, Hierophant, Eight of Wands, and Five of Pentacles. Lots of passion this month, Pisces, right off the top. Lots of passion. And, you know, you're dealing with something big. And I think it's something that's been ongoing. I mean, with the major arcana cards here, it definitely feels like it's something big going on. And I think it's in terms of part with your own spirituality, your own healing. Okay, but also could be within some aspect of your work. So in your work life, or it could be some aspect of your life that you're working hard on. And I think that's love. I think you're working on aspects within your own self and within your work life. But also, at the same time, I think you've got other situations with regards to love that you're also working on. The Page of Wands definitely is doing things differently. In this deck, it's doing things differently. And being divinely guided, here we got a guy in purple following the foreigner in the middle of town square. So I feel like you're doing things differently at work or in some aspect of your life where you're affecting other people. This could be, you know, in your profession where you're dealing with the community or other people. It also could be within your family where you're dealing with a familial situation. But whatever it is, you're doing something different. You're trying to enact changes now. Okay. And there's even a child in this picture, so it definitely could be family oriented. You're very passionate about this change too. Okay, Pisces. You're wanting to see results. And you know that from, you know, the past, doing the same thing over and over it's not giving you the results you want, that you needed to do some adjustments. And so you're adjusting. Here we've got a woman at work, so this definitely could be changes, working differently. You could have a new job, a new position, could be doing things differently, have new clients, or be doing more than one job where you were only doing one job before. Absolutely growth is the word I heard. But here she has the lever on the loom, and she can control where all the stitches and fabrics go. So she's the designer of whatever fabric she has there. And, you know, adjustments need to be made, and you're making them. You're making them. You're doing it. You're doing it different than you've ever done before. And the answers are connected to source. You're getting them from source. You're going within and getting them. So I do see here with her with the loom, she's very focused. So you're focused on doing this different. You're really very inward, I feel. I mean, I look at this woman and she looks like she's on autopilot almost. Like she's so focused on what she's doing that she's not aware of anything else around her going on. So, at this time, Pisces, it almost feels introverted, in a way. That you've gone inside to connect with Source, and you stay partially there at all times. I do feel like you get your energy, your balance, and your answers through Source. With regards to this situation. Just sitting with the energy. Sorry, Pisces. Sitting with the energy. The Hierophant comes out, and the Hierophant does speak to work to me. But it's also got that Libra feeling, karmic feeling, like you're working on patterns not only within yourself, but within your familial unit, within work, and within a love relationship. You're working on all of them. And this card is about justice, answers. At work, in a relationship, within yourself. Things are working out in your favor. Or you're wanting them to. It also suggests to me that you're working hard towards some outcome. Something you're trying to manifest. Some of you are taking care and nurturing family members at this time. Someone might be under the weather and you're having to take extra steps to care for them. You feel it, you know, like it's your obligation or your duty to do it. For others of you, you are definitely working on something sweet that will sweeten your life. It's a sweet deal. 8 of Wands. Here we have a yummy looking dessert. Looks like a bowl of frosting or a cake mix or cookie mix for all I know. But it hasn't been baked yet. So it's something in the process that you're working on. And it'll be done before you know it. 8 of Wands typically means fast moving situations. But in this card, it's sweet moving, sweet temptations. I do feel like it's something to do with love. So you're trying to sweeten up some love situation or some relationship where there are heartstrings attached. This could be a marriage partner, somebody you once were married to but are no longer married to. Maybe they returned. Somebody who's karmic, soulmate. Could be somebody that you've been with for a long time. Could be other types of relationships as well. Children, parents, aunts, uncles, sisters, siblings, friends, and co-workers all come up. But at this time, you're working hard on this relationship, on this change that you're trying to bring in. You're wanting a positive change to a negative situation. And I feel like it's a situation that affects you emotionally. Yeah. Yeah, there could be some communications going on at this time for you because this is a card of communications. But here he's walking, so I almost feel like you've recently taken the action or you're going to be taking the action to reach out to somebody or they're reaching out to you. Okay? Some of you it's communicating only. For others of you it will be taking actions, taking first steps towards doing something different. Maybe both. Just different situations, okay? It's all about keeping the faith now too, with the 7 here. We have a 7 and an 8 in the Wands, which shows progression. So that's a very good thing. And we have the 5 and the 6 in the Pentacles. Again, progression. So you're moving forward in a circumstance in your life. And you're doing so differently. You're getting your answers from source energy, or you're connecting and balancing yourself with source energy. You're doing a lot of hard work. You're very focused on this work. Home came up. So for some of you, this is to do with family. I did mention children over here. On the bottom of this deck, simply love, and here's a child. I'm going to go ahead and pull. Heal. So it's a time of great healing, as I said. Healing a situation that's toxic, negative. This is your focus to heal. Heal something that's negative, that's no longer wanted, that's toxic, outworn. And I feel like the situation affects your home front, affects your relationships on the home front. Whatever this is. Or maybe your home front's toxic and unhealthy. Okay? It will be different for different ones of you. And I'll go ahead and read home first to see relationships and faith. 2 and 7 equals 9. Okay, so 9s indicate chaos before perfection. Let's see here. Hello, one more. Okay. It says, Pisces, peace, security, safety, belonging, and all the features one would want from home are indicated now. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. It is a time for opening your eyes to your tribe of like-minded people or one special person who makes you feel like you've come home. So this is not only home, but it's a person you love that feels like home. So a partnership is indicated. Home is love, and love is all around you now. Whatever your question is, you are where you're meant to be and will reap great benefits by staying on this path regardless of where it leads you. Home will always be with you. It is where the heart is. And absolutely it is where the heart is. The heart's already come out in the reading. Beautiful. I love that. What a great message. The second message is to heal. Let me go ahead and pull this up. It says Pisces. The key words are forgive, offer, receive, serenity, hope, and inspiration. It says a peaceful, healing energy surrounds you right now. If I could ever get my finger. Okay. This is an ideal time to bring healing to your relationships, realize your hopes and dreams. This card could be presenting itself to ask you, isn't it time for forgiveness yet? Understand that no human being can ever be perfect. By accepting this, you're in a position to forgive yourself and those with whom you've involved. Forgive freely and without reservation, as blame and resentment are heavy weights to bear. By forgiving, you'll feel a weight lifted from your shoulders and become enveloped by deep serenity. You'll also give the gift of serenity to other people or to the other person. Don't just offer forgiveness, also offer your love and thoughtful insight. Open non-judgmental dialogues and conversation with others, sharing what you've learned and how you've grown. By doing so, you'll be encouraging others to practice forgiveness. With hope for the future, relationships can bloom. Please know, too, that by forgiving yourself and embracing a hopeful spirit, you also invite new relationships into your life. At the same time, be willing to receive the blessings that others have to offer you, but be open to their insights and guidance. Listen objectively to what others have to say and act upon the guidance if it feels right for you. Be receptive to divine inspiration as well now. It surrounds you at all times. Heal yourself, heal your relationship, and be at peace. Beautiful. So this is a relationship reading for many of you. It's about healing a relationship that's toxic, needing to forgive a toxic relationship or person that affects the home life. Okay? Beautiful. Those are your messages for October. Comment below. Tell me how this all resonates for you, Pisces. I'd love to know. Is this familial? Is this with a marriage partner or a long-term partner? How is this playing out in your life? Is it work or is this love for you? Or also, could this be your own pattern? Is this a spiritual journey? Are you healing things within yourself? Let me know. Love to hear from you. Until next time, do take care. Love and light always. Namaste, Pisces.